Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Kingdom Come Deliverance Tattoos. I was gonna look for what that cat noise was, huh? Can't get into any of these places though. Don't hear the cats now. Where are they? There they are, but as I said, good luck trying to figure out where it's coming from with the stupid sound design. Maybe this way, could be that way though. Also, pretty sure I'm not going to actually see any cats. So can't even rely on my vision to find the source. Well, this place has fuck all to do with cats. It's following the quest marker, but... the boot. Did I find a room with a bunch of cats in it? Nope. Why do I even need to talk to her again, I wonder? Oh, there's a shrine right there. Unfortunately, I need to pray.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy
Deliverance
will be done,
2.
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Oh shit. I wanted to check if I had more Henry's cockerel at the inn. Let's just wait till the morning. Nothing to do at night in this fucking game. I guess I'll just ignore that sound.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere
It's like
inside.
a man.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
Sure.
Deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
You want to
I'd
ask
handle
any
him with
questions?
care if
I'll
I
just
were you.
agree.
He's a bit of a crackpot and he scares easily. He used to steal for a living, and now he's afraid of his own shadow. You have to handle him with care.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more like a half-built goat shed.
Watch your mouth, lad. It might not smell as sweet as other places, but we've got all the services you could wish for. Baths, laundry, and nice girls for company. What more could you want from a bathhouse?
Well, not to catch lice on the way to the bath, maybe?
Do you often visit bathhouses?
Sometimes. For the girls, mainly.
Then this place will be right up your street. When this place opens, I'll have the prettiest wenches for miles around.
How come it's so run down?
It wasn't always like this. Old Marish used to say, Betty, this place has to shine, and everyone must find what he's looking for here, see? Except he wasn't good with money. So he ended up broke, and then everything went downhill. We couldn't even afford herbs for the baths. People stopped coming. The girls left, and the old man fell ill. For a while it was just the two of us, and then he died. So it's up to me to get this place back on its feet.
How did you come to have a bathhouse? It can't be that easy.
I inherited it from Marish, the previous owner. I was his head wench for 7 years. I've lived in this house since I was little, in fact.
Little and fucked.
What does the head wench do?
Just about everything. Takes care of the business, pays the girls, arranges food, anything that needs doing, basically.
And he left it to you? Just like that?
Aye. Marish didn't have a proper family, and I'd been here since I was a nipper and knew the ropes. I'm the only one who stayed with him. Even when the money ran out and the bathhouse fell into disrepair. So of course he left it to me. He was a good man. God rest his soul.
You grew up here?
Marish took me in when I was a little orphan of around 10. I washed laundry, carried water, ran errands. It wasn't a bad life at all. Marish was like a father to me.
What do you plan to do with the bathhouse now?
I'll do the place up and reopen it.
That won't be easy, I reckon. The first part especially.
I've coped with worse things in life.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more like a half-built goat shed.
Watch your mouth, lad.
Didn't I
It
already
might
say
not
that?
smell as sweet as other places, but we've got all the services you could wish for. Baths, laundry, and nice girls for company. What more could you want from a bathhouse?
Well, not to catch lice on the way to the...
Well, yeah.
Are there any other bathhouses in the city?
Aye, there's one, but I wouldn't set foot in it.
How come?
Because it belongs to Adam, the bathkeeper, who always used to treat us like dirt. Just because his bathhouse is in the center, he thinks he's God's gift. And what's more, it was him who badmouthed us. So people stopped coming.
He was just getting rid of the competition, eh?
Yeah, but I'll show him what a proper bathhouse looks like. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. My fox potion has run out. It's poor quality. Didn't really think that the potions degraded in quality. It's become
can't go any
poison?
further. It's too deep.
Fuck. Guess we can't cross. Meow.
I'm at your service.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Excuse me.
I apologize.
Discovered another shrine.
Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow. Kiss my ass. Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother.
You got a moment, lad?
Go home, or we'll drag you there.
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer.
Shame on you.
I'm always glad to
Leave
see
now,
polite people
before I
like
make
you. God be with you.
Bitch, I was brawling when you two was
God be with you.
playing with hobby horses. Oh yeah? Come on then.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good
No,
advice to start
spoke.
with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself
Oh,
down
they're fighting
here,
behind me.
even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives
Are you saying he...
more
I
like
want to watch and be
kind of
involved.
have-
Take that
Well, I'm not...
Well,
Chenyek.
all that, but when it comes... Here's something.
Thank you.
We'll finish this quickly. Ha! Too slow. Fuck you, prick.
Why did you guys do that?
It's just you, eh? Aha.
Who's lying here?
Yeah, what did you say, Knuckles?
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes.
I wonder what he
and
said.
Have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or
I
purpose?
guess I was just supposed to
Listen,
ignore
pal,
the fucking
you
fight
can't
going on
eat
behind me.
dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can, and all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet, when Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done, only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather.
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal. See you soon, my friend.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
You pay her God knows what, and then she leaves.
Nope, can't talk to him, even though he's supposedly, according to the map, got a quest for me. Whoa, what was that? What was that song? Good song. I don't think I've heard it before.
What kind of pig will sit in here?
May God give you health, sir. Mind you, fucking... Excuse
What the fuck?
What's the hold-up?
Who's he? Oh, it's Hog. Let's talk to Hog. I don't think I talked to Hog yet.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
What do you think of the guild?
The guild's the best thing that ever happened to this town. It brings, hope for a change. For us and all the poor people.
Crime paves the way to a better society?
Well, robbing a thief ain't no sin. When Sigismund's gone, everyone will be better off.
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a guard in the city watch. But then Sigismund came, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me out, and I started stealing because I had no choice. But I wasn't very good at it. So I ended up, in the pillory. Chenyek and Goliath were strolling around, and we started talking about what I did to end up like that.
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes! And they taught me how to steal properly.
Farewell, sir.
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance, but my father's still alive.
Let's play with the ruffian.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I actually
Never
don't
mind.
know.
The Lord be with you.
It's the same guy.
Would you like to throw...
What game would you like?
Now, how about novices?
Let's play.
Forget it. Let's get the hell out of here. What a nice day. Where was I going? Up here, right? Ah, yes. Alright, so that's done. And then I wanted to go check out this alchemy area. Oh, no, I wanted to go check for potions. I do notice that there's a rabbit showing that there's like somebody looking for me or sounding the alarm, but I don't know why. I didn't do anything, so I'm just going to ignore that. I'd almost like to shut those rabbit things off, because every time I look at them, they fucking piss me off. I do not have cockerel. Strange. Maybe it's on the horse. Now they want to put me in jail for no reason. I guess I might have stolen something. Who knows? Who fucking cares? This is on the horse, right? I do need, like, is it 30 of these to get the perk? Flower power, yeah.
Good day, sir.
You! Surrender! At once!
The fuck are you even
All
talking
right,
about?
all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
That bastard!
Ruined my fucking dice game. Alright, where are we going now? So we ignore that new quest marker because it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I need to throw out some stuff here. There's my horsey.
Easy, good horse.
Why is the horse always fucking mad at me?
Whoa.
Is an alchemy bench here? Where? Must be in this building.
Never again. I tried swimming once. And how did that end up?
I don't know. It was fine, wasn't it? Not sure what he means. Alright, here's the alchemy bench. Oh, I guess I could make cockerel. Oh, but I don't have any alchemy ingredients. Just curious what it is, what the process is, I forget. What was it again? It's actually easier just to go on Google and look up King CD to cockerel ingredients. A recipe or whatever. To craft cockerel, players will need mint and valerian. Okay. What is it, Doug? The hell? Sure, I thought that was a skeleton right there, look. See? The skull, the backbone, the legs. It's like a half-buried skeleton. Who's this fella? Slacking. He's slacking. If we need to do any repairs.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Maybe I was just trying to sell that or something.
What do you have?
Fuck's sakes, didn't have enough fucking money. Let's see what to do. How do I still not have this stuff discovered? Muslim?
At your service, sir.
See if I can sell that stupid piece of armor to this guy.
Greetings. It's good to see you, lad.
Hello. Kind of you to say. Do I still have tons of money? Yeah. So now I made some expensive purchases. Looks like I could upgrade slightly with this. And I'm gonna sell this to him. He's got enough money.
I'd like to do something.
Wow.
I will pay a mere 180
You'll
gold.
have to make a better offer for this. Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Just slightly better, so I'll sell this short chainmail as well. Back to him, I guess.
Let's talk about the.
That's not...
Only because it's you.
Satisfied?
We're nearly there. Finally. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay. Cool.
I apologize.
There's a skill teacher up there, apparently.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need?
I know I am supposed to buy a cabbage.
Come and take your pick.
Let's discovered a weaponsmith. See what he's got for sale and stuff.
Tag, mein Herr. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Talking to me? The problem with these swords and weapons is I don't know what it's comparing it to. You got nothing.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Grocers, grocers. Black yes.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality
Die besten
goods
Produkte
here.
auf dem Markt.
Gute Preise! Kommt, Leute!
Good afternoon.
What do you...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses and protect you and your neighbors from knaves and fraudsters. The tax will apply to all those who make and sell their wares within the city.
Don't think I have any reason
last
to
time, no doubt.
buy
You know how
anything
it
from a
is.
cobbler, but
Greetings.
Show me your way.
what pouch do I have currently? A knight's pouch. 3 slots. 4 slots. Why doesn't it have a +1 here then? This is better.
I'd like to do something...
Well,
What would you...
you really... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What do you have?
Just see really quick if I have something to sell him. I do, because I will sell him this. Let me just switch it first. Need somebody who's interested in buying books. Oh, fuck. Where is it? I don't even need quick consumable. Things.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Oh yeah, I want to sell to you.
Show me your... Let's talk about...
Satisfied?
All right.
We're getting... Very well. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Up. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Alright. Now what? Let's go check out what all this stuff is.
Fruit, vegetables, fresh, everything fresh.
Looks so bright and pretty today.
Fresh fish. 12 garpers.
Charles IV. I wonder why that appeared. The Emperor Charles Tavern, that's why. Ooh, what's going on with this?
What do you need?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
All right.
Why is this sticky? I'm at your service, sir. Oh, well, now just this.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do.
I'll be right there.
Unless you're playing for the first time.
Good one.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Of course, we got to give this fellow a chance because I want to look at his
Going to be?
dice.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
It's got a spark.
Here it comes.
Not my fault I can't stop winning.
Fine then. It's not over yet.
See, he's got interesting dice. He's got something that rolled a 4 and a 1, so that's no good.
Keeps up, it'll be all over soon. Here.
They might be odd dice.
Aye, that'll do.
Pretty sure nothing special. Particularly.
No, that's as far as I go.
Fish.
My respects.
One beer, please.
Well, maybe I do the same. Why did I even wager it?
Great question. Where's the innkeeper? Right there. Wonderful.
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Why did he say that, but the subtitle says, if you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? And then there's these things. These options that make no sense.
I travelled around France.
Wonderful! It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
Maybe I'll say I have to take care of something because I'm
I'd be
not
happy
sure
to,
what's going on here
but
exactly.
If you'll excuse me, I have to take care of something first.
But of course, don't worry. My offer is open.
Goodman Harville, may I?
Ah, I can't wait to have a chat. Please take a seat. But of course.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I need to
For
stay
a long time.
Right. But money up front.
Forever.
Let's talk about the price.
All right then.
Satisfied?
That's not enough. What can you do, eh?
Let's talk about the price.
All right then.
Pardon?
How's this?
You won't... Agreed then. Our beds are clear.
Where can I find my...
On the second floor, right across from the stairs.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested in paid work, you better try your luck somewhere else. Farewell.
I wonder why I'm supposed to speak with him about wine. Should do that first, I guess. Let's go check out my room though first. Maybe I'll grab those ingredients I need for cocktail as well.
Excuse me?
Don't suppose there's another dice table. My room? Nice room. Try and sell all that. Mint and valerian. Dried mint. We're encumbered, of course. Look at that, a Holy Trinity die. Awesome.
A word about the price. Satisfied?
More.
More!
That's more like... Aye. I'm glad you found what you need.
Wait, I don't even... Do I need... No, I don't need another Holy Trinity dice. I shouldn't have bought that. I forgot. Do not need that. That was stupid of me. I only need one of them. It's these I need. Saint Anichochestai. Stupid of me. Stupid of me.
Christ, pardon me.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, supposedly there's a new quest here, and it's upstairs, so let me just see if I can find that. Probably can't. Oh, is this a scribe?
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Are you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am. My name is Henry.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works. I think that name should ring some bells.
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir. So, what do you need? Nails? Carpenter's axes?
Close, but not quite. I need something, let's say, a bit more delicate.
More delicate, you say? And what exactly does that mean?
Oh, there's nothing to fear. Everything will be quite above board. If we are careful. You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his wonderful buildings completed. That task fell upon my shoulders.
It must be a great honor to continue with such a great work of architecture.
Honor? A great responsibility is what it is. Imagine I make a bad decision or make a mistake in the calculations. And this building, which my father oversaw for so many years, suddenly comes tumbling down. And that's why I called for you. Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
Why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailors at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and St. Martin himself found him and brought him by horse to the town. He gave him a horseshoe as a reminder.
My word.
Amazing.
That tailor was damn lucky.
Don't speak, just listen. The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech Quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3, smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to protect St. Barbara's. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work is an old tradition.
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin.
What if I screw up the recipe? Hand over the Thunderstone.
All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good, have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. Until we meet again.
Maybe it'll be easy to make the axe. Hopefully. So, I need to sell some weapons. I don't want to steal this guy's dice.
It's got a spark.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
He's calling me a chicken. After I just robbed him blind.
Greetings to you too.
I am looking for someone to buy a bunch of stupid weapons I have.
They're too some quality, but it's a long journey.
Quality.
I envy you sometimes. You're not always traipsing on.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Big, strong pot. Big and small. Round down there. Come and buy some new hay.
If you're looking for something, you're in the right place.
Can't hear you. How much money does he got? 615.
Let's talk about... Well... Do you... That's still...
Finally.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale. Fair prices.
Now, I do have books I want to sell as well. I wonder if there's a scholar or something. Like, who buys books? I know scholars do. Skill teacher. Scholar. Don't know. Let's go down and see who this skill teacher is. I'm not sure why I'm encumbered. It's because of my stupid, alchemy ingredients.
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots. Pots here. Twice fired.
Oh, it's because I got 854 friggin' dried mints. There we go.
Come and shop here. What?
was thinking I'm also looking for an alchemy bench, but I'm literally going to a skill teacher with an alchemy bench. I can't talk to him? Guess I've already done my skills stuff with him. Kinda remember doing it.
What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief? Can we sort this out on our own?
We can
or
work
do
this
I need
out.
to get the... What do you think you're doing? May you thief either you cough up...
I apologize, my friend. Will you forgive me? I'll pay you back in the future.
How did he catch me so
right.
quickly?
No doubt it will come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along, but don't try anything like that again.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he caught me so quickly. Nobody else has done that. It was just immediate. Let's try again. Case. Odd. What's this? Seemed like it may have been a glitch, honestly. I think we're supposed to do alchemy only at night, but hey. Why are these not in alphabetical order? Here we go. Prepare. How do you make it again? Just looking it up online. Takarel alchemy formula. Grind the mint and add to the Galderon. Boil for 1 turn. Add the Valerian and boil for 2 turns. Finally, and distill it. But it doesn't say what to start with. Spirits. Mint. Grind. Why not Henry's cockerel? The thing that sucks about this recipe is that there's nothing you can really do while this is boiling. Like, I like when there's one that you can boil something and then, like, get other things prepared. I didn't count that, so I'm hopefully that was okay. Not too little time, not too long, I don't know. "43 strong cockerels." Well, it was disappointing. I guess I need fresher mint. This is their 100 though, so. Whatever.
Let's talk about the... Do we have a deal?
You won't
No.
That's more like it. Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
cleansing rain wash away the frustrations. Alrighty, now what? Steal this and that, huh?
Did you hear about what the bell
Let's steal stuff.
is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I.
Yeah, but this got to do with money. Whoa.
Who's that? What are you doing here?
Maybe I should add some spices. Hey?
Oh, how brave. Causing trouble. What are you doing here?
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in them.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again.
May God give you help.
Wait, I'm not allowed here? I guess it's not a tavern. There is supposed to be a sacred nail hidden in the rafters of a house in the Czech Quarter. Oops.
I didn't say I would contribute, but I'm not giving them a single
Okay.
cut stones.
Let's try a different one first. I think we have to come back here at night. Steal the horseshoe hanging above the door. That sounds maybe easy. Unless there's tons of people around. That's very likely. Not sure why the music just stopped like that.
A fountain? Where does the water come from?
We already
Here, in the middle of the city.
said that. Horseshoe. Above a door.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Leave that door alone, will you?
What the? You can't be here.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Where is this thing? The tailor at the horse market has a horseshoe hanging over his door for good luck. Nope, he doesn't.
Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Incorrect. I guess all of this requires doing at night, when no one's around. Now let's do this. Oh, ain't this pretty? Is there supposed to be a book here? Why did I have that marked, I wonder?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Wow. It's quite the church. Wonder how our perks are doing. There was some in speech, I think, that I was surprised I didn't have yet. Is that what it was? You can now sell stolen goods to anyone now. When dealing with women, you gain +2 bonus on all skill checks. Nope, none of that. No point being able to sell things for more money. Nobody has any money. Ranger Run sounds good. Hmm. I have no idea. Seems like new songs.
People, show mercy! Do it, but he will repay you.
God bless you, sir.
Alright, how the fuck do I do this?
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat.
Oh, Christ, pardon me.
Help out! Good evening to you.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God. I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbours. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
Thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas. See you soon, my friend.
I don't understand this. Oh my god, it's up there. This person keeps moving or something? Like, what the fuck's going on? Is this a joke?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Seems like this is her, but I can't even fucking talk to her. Casper will be happy to lend me some reading matter. That's not Casper.
They burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all. Go home quick and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it. or torch it.
Aye, that's exactly how it is.
Why can't I talk to her?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Melt on your tongue like butter.
Shoes! Shoes here! Shoe repair! Repair while you wait!
Ich kann nicht mehr.
Good day to you, friend. God be with you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Sharp. You got here just in time.
So much done.
Kahn macht nichts machen.
My God! Stop that right now!
Of course, there's somebody fucking here.
Look out! It was you!
Wasn't me.
Quick, come with me.
Fuck! I'm out of here!
Now you'll see the crime doesn't pay.
Someone help me!
Wasn't me. Discovered an underground entrance?
You want
I
to try
surrender.
me?
Enough!
That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
This is unbelievable. I'm a man of honor from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake.
LOL.
Let's just forget about this.
I have never actually had to accept punishment for one of my crimes in this game. I don't think. Not that I can remember. Oh, scribes, look at that.
I'm sorry.
Peasants like you. Are you the scribe, good wife?
Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
Looking for the scribe.
Come now. You've no right to be here.
He's downstairs. I guess.
Go! Away! You can't.
Where is he?
That's right.
You're not the scribe.
What are you doing here again?
You're not the scribe. You're not the scribe.
You've got no business here.
We've already been through here.
You aren't allowed here. I never
Hops.
want you here again without permission.
It's cool.
An ale, as usual.
That much, eh?
Well, not my brother.
All right now. Take it easy. What are people gonna think?
But it's true.
I'm tired of hearing that conversation.
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du?
What are you doing at this construction site? We're at a tavern.
I wouldn't expect the head of the guard to be at a construction site. Has something gone missing?
Das stimmt. Actually, so, it isn't lost. These days, people will steal anything that isn't nailed down. And construction sites like these attract bloody thieves like flies to shit.
Wouldn't an ordinary catch pole be enough to guard a construction site?
Ja, das würde reichen. But the monastery gate is the seat of the command of the city guard. And I'm not going to sit up there in the tower freezing my ass off. Plus, as the commander, it is my duty to train the city militia as well as the lads from my watch.
Teach me shit.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Hör auf mit dem Unsinn. Come some other time when it's light out.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Oh, so I can do it.
I'd like to practice wrestling.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Oh,
Greetings.
you pooch.
G'day.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time.
I'd like to learn.
Kottenberg ist... I have one. Willst du's mir zeigen? Ja, genau so. Die Advance. Und jetzt? Na und? Es ist doch gut, oder?
Oh, it's literally a new technique. No, I didn't want that. I don't want new techniques, I just want skill upgrades.
Bring me something to eat.
I wonder if that's the scribe.
Tell me about it. We had some last year.
And how'd you get rid of them?
It was easy. All it takes is something that smells worse than they do.
Well, it's not possible, is it?
Of course it is. You're old.
Netta Vauval.
Nitavau.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Tell everyone. Come and take a look. 2 groschen each. The chests, wardrobes,
Greetings,
everything.
sir.
And they start asking about how much will fit in
Scribe.
the chest. Does it have a lid?
Can't
What
talk
sort
to
of
him, though.
wood is it made of?
Yeah, they do not want to buy, how do you say it, Katze im Sack?
Good day to you.
We can talk to
brings
Father
you here?
Prokop.
I would like to atone for my...
I'm tempted.
Maybe some other time.
Don't delay. Until we meet again.
All right.
Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, let's wait till the morning, I guess. Gotta eat. Raw onion. 60 of them. Alright, so let's try and find the scribe again.
My respect.
All this to try and sell a dang book. There he is. Well, that's Jan the Scribbler.
The finest wares, quality goods.
God damn it.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Greetings, sir.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Good to see you.
Bailiff, I've learned something that may interest you.
All right, but schnell. I do not have all day for you.
A gang of thieves is on the prowl in the city. They call themselves the Guild, and they plan to rob allies of King Sigismund.
Halt! How in the world did you come by such information?
I met them in the hole in the wall. That's the tavern where they meet. They asked me to join them.
Wirklich?
What the fuck? I didn't want to turn on these guys.
I could send soldiers to the tavern, but you know how it is. Before they get there, half the gang will run off, and the rest will clam up during the interrogation. But if you would pretend to join them, then naturally, I would reward you accordingly for each report.
Join a band of thieves? Me?
If we catch those bastards...
That doesn't change anything.
As you wish. We will find somebody who... But I will remember your Gesicht, boy. If I find out you got involved in something...
That was stupid.
Who opened? You're not allowed here!
What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a scribe. It was apparently on this level. Where is he?
This year,
Must be here. Nope, he's not.
Hey? Hey! You're not allowed here.
There's no scribe here.
Out! Now!
This kind of look like a scribe's area. Maybe I should kill him because he knows who I am. Scribe. The longer I can't find you, the more people will die. There he is.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Show me your way.
Couple more skill books.
Let's talk about the... Is this enough?
That's... Ei! Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure. Truly. Where's that guy? Hopefully nobody goes in here for a while.
Hey!
Of course he shows up.
I see those ears do indeed work.
Look, it's flashing. Because it's raining. I read that if you save and quit, the flashing will stop. Just makes the rain stop.
Hey! You're not allowed here. Go away. You can't be here. Well, what's it going to be? Piss off! Well, what's it going to be? Piss off! I see those ears do indeed work.
So your ears do work.
You again? How about I arrest you right away? Well, what's it going to be? Piss off!
Man, is there somebody fucking coming in again? Can't kill him, unfortunately. It's raining again, so is it flashing? No, it is not. Oh, yeah, it is. So saving and reloading doesn't work. And the NPCs don't care that it's raining.
Look what I have for you.
So, what is the situation now? Let's do this, maybe. I don't know. Steal stuff. Talk to Minhard. How do I find... What's his face? Capon. Oh my god, that was Goatskin? Oh, never mind. So he's down there. Why can't I zoom out? For fuck's sakes. Fuck this. Alright, here are the quests that we're doing. Disrupt the sausage trade. Let's go here and try and find Goatskin right away. Because that's the main quest, and I'm getting kinda tired of doing everything else. Which I feel like I keep saying that.
You nearly killed me. That hurt you. Ow!
I'm not trying to be a downer either, but...
Are you blind?
Easy, good horse.
I guess the horse just doesn't want to be spurred into town.
Whoa, whoa.
You goat herds? Goatskin?
What do you want?
Come in here and I'll kill you. I'll show you what I want.
What do you want? Wouldn't you rather leave? Something could go missing around here, and everyone would think it's you that's done it.
I like his voice. It's not letting me get behind him.
Did you want to leave already?
Disappeared? Alright. Haven't I been here already? Is that Goatskin? Oh yeah, there's something I gotta steal here. That's right. At night, so I gotta wait. It's 12.
Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
It's still not night.
I'm at your service.
What did he say?
Apparently, you shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
You should have a light.
Excuse me?
Greetings.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. See, if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern. Farewell, good sir.
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. You're that brute trying to strangle people around here. You'll get a few good lashes off the rod for that.
Strangle?
Hang on. I was just defending myself.
Bollocks!
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order. And they established harsh punishments for all who failed to apply the law properly. So, you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we?
Yes.
I'll forget your misdemeanors just this once, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Fine.
Very well then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
Aye. Someone should keep watch over the body. Good day. Good day, good day.
That was funny. That I liked.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, where's the Goatskins?
I'm looking for this vagabond.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend.
You Goatskin? Where is he?
What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look at your...
Maybe next time then, sir.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern.
I thought this was a miner.
Farewell.
Miner. Carpenter. Miner. Can't even talk to the miners.
Careful.
I have a bit of coin again.
What game would...
I actually don't...
Talk to the miners, huh? There's no fucking...
I'm looking for this
Ah, if there's some... Take care and have a good night.
Talk to the miners, and there's no miners to talk to.
How can I help you?
God be with you.
I'm sorry?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
So he's German?
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Should have forced me right into a trade menu with him.
Show me your where.
Oh, I wonder why the game saved. I guess because of the progress on the quest.
Excuse me.
Smacking into me.
To your health, my friends!
Oh, here's the miners. Are they all getting up?
You alright, kidder?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye.
Goatskin.
But we don't come to War Tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Hradec Quarter, round the corner from here.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yackers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you won't want to piss off a drunk yacker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutscher merchant. There's more glint in it.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the baths, like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Take care, and have a pleasant
You're
evening.
the fair these parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you. God bless.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
He just said
I'll
that he
tell
did.
you, we could use a
That's the
canny
only reason
bloke
I'm
like
asking.
you. Set yourself down here, and if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad, a strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean,
and that's just look.
I'm just going to skip through this because I want to find
what happened?
Goatskin.
So we need a. There'll be a heap.
Work?
No.
All right.
The saying. There's only.
All right.
I'm glad you're.
Thanks.
Have a nice
That
evening.
beer!
So, how do I find Goatskin? Let's go talk to the girlfriend. Maybe we can threaten her.
What's taking so long?
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Let's just see what that guy said we could do. The stupid fucking print is... The resolution's fucked up. A few days before the renowned shooting competition, the miners from the St. Anthony pit lost their standard. Clues surrounding the theft led to their competitors from the All Saints pit. There's a way in underground via an abandoned mine shaft. Okay.
I'm at your service.
Is that her?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately?
Why, unfortunately? Aren't the locals good enough for you?
Of course they are.
They got big dicks.
But they've got less coin, and they live here. Wayfarers always spend more than the locals. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. See you later, my friend.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Take care. Have a nice evening.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. But you're the first who wants goatskin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. Farewell, my friend.
Go see what? Go see who?
I'm looking for a fella...
There's plenty... I've heard the name.
Aye, that's...
I don't mix with his... Go and see Madame Beata, and we can...
Madame
Take care,
Beata.
and have a good night.
Where is she?
My humble respects.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one.
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunken merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do
There
you
was
think?
like
No,
one
because words
lane.
got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip. I'll have a sip of you.
Gepriesen Herr. What do you need?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße.
This guy's must be the trap.
Bischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Let's drink.
Christ! What's the hold-up?
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat.
My humble respects.
I will let him go and see if he's got anything good.
Have a drink. Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
He's got at least one unique one. It's a 5.
Sweet nectar, and then maybe some
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip.
She needs to stop saying that.
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Have
Come
you
on,
lost
this
your
needs to be a
mind?
1.
You're going to lose everything.
To your health and mine.
Fuck.
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
Geld, Geld!
Ha ha ha! Wunderbar! Noch einmal? Once again?
Why not?
Hold up, innkeeper.
Ah, let us do it.
Sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Not letting him win again.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Hey, handsome, come and have a drink. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Gutes Spiel, Mann. Verdammt nochmal. So.
No thanks.
Pah. Du, come here.
Come and... The Lord be with you.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
No, you're a good-looking
I
fella.
feel like I'm running out of
What would I
time.
want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Alright, threaten.
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that Goatskin of yours. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm going to lose my patience. And then it's going to get nasty. For both you and Goatskin. So what'll it be?
Jesus. What did that fella get me mixed up in this time? Calm down, dearie. You don't have to start throwing threats around.
Do you find me threatening?
Quite a bit. And I've seen a thing or two in this job.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on then, spill it. Where's Goatskin?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Please don't hurt him, though. He's not bad, just a bit peculiar.
We'll see.
Take care, my friend.
Cool.
Herrgott. I love Kuttenberg.
To your health and mine.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Taverbischofsheim.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
It's been a pleasure.
Klar. Gott sei mit dir und einen guten Abend.
Okay.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
What can I do for you?
My body is...
Certainly.
Come and have a sip with me.
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
To your health and mine.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about...
Certainly.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have
Do you
a sip of
accept?
you.
You'll have...
Innkeeper, a beer!
Hey, dearie.
Excellent.
Ugh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Well, we know where he is now, I guess. We threatened his girlfriend, like I thought would work. Tracked him down. Looked like there were multiple ways of going about the quest, which is cool. Uh-oh.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
Can't get in there. Not there. Not there. No. No.
What are you doing out there at night?
No. Probably here. This is where I just came from.
It looks like Goatskin isn't here.
Figures.
I suppose I could wait for him to turn up.
Sleep in his quarters. Is that him talking to me?
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who's Samuel again? Not interested
I'm not
in
interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I just said I want to talk about something else.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I understand.
Good.
What is it you, like, want to know, like?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know? And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Alrighty.
See? Hurt now, did it?
If you find, you know, that Sam fella, don't mention me, like, my name, you know?
I reckon you can rest easy.
So all that looking for goatskin, just for him to...
Careful.
You silly doggy.
And then there's that thing that I need to steal around here too. We need to pray as well. Oh. Oh, everybody's up already. Never mind.
What brings you here?
Right, pardon me.
Who's that creeping around? What do you want?
They sure don't make it easy to steal the stuff here.
Punishing us for our sins.
Grüß dich. What are you doing here?
Okay, fuck it then. What are we doing now? Samuel, right? Yeah, I'm not doing that right now, if ever.
What are you roaming around here for?
Quick little prayer. A prayer. I think my reputation must be really bad.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we
shadow
beseech
moving?
thee,
How
O
quick
Lord,
the time
thy
goes by?
grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
All right. Now, let's go do something criminal after praying. Just like in real life.
Go!
Hey, you nearly ran into me!
No, I did run into you. I knew that was going to happen.
Hey! You're not allowed here!
Not?
Hurry up!
How do I get in there then?
Correct, you nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler? It's fucking daytime. This must be something I have to do at night as well. See exactly what I have to do here. Break into the warehouse by the river. Where they keep the... I'll leave a cabbage, right? Forgot to do that. Do I have a cabbage? No, I don't. I'm gonna go get a cabbage first. At least I know how to get in now, I guess. Is there a grocer nearby? Not really. Dang.
embroidery, silk embroidery, fine wear. We're open. How can I help you?
At least if I could get a rotten cabbage.
I'd like to discuss the price. Do we have a...
You really...
Satisfied?
We're nearly there. You see. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
All right.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Okay. I've activated Ranger Run. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there's a guard up there.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to kill them. Wonder how long ago I saved. '39. Do I have the cabbage? Nope.
A fine day for some the finest wares.
Do your shopping here.
Embroidery.
You're in the clear.
Bread here. Bread doesn't spoil. Good day.
Would you...
I'd like to do some...
Do you accept?
Less. That sounds Aye. Happy to be of service, sir.
What are you roaming around here for?
So no killing, huh? It actually looked like there are quite a few
Jesus Christ be praised.
soldiers in here. Guards.
Go away, you! Didn't you understand me last?
That wasn't you who talked to me last time. I keep hitting my horse call button when I want to sneak.
What? You can't be here!
Give up!
Are you deaf?
Alright,
Yield!
alright! You caught me! I surrender!
You can't say you'll pay up and show.
How dare you have any—
Oh,
Somehow gotta remember that when I fall. When I fall, I lose, you know, sneaking status. Wonder where this stupid warehouse is. And how long I have that these guys stay knocked out. There. And I left the cabbage, right? I left cabbage inside as a message so the Emperor sees what the locals have to eat. That was kind of cool. And then I'm deposited right where I parked my horse as if I knew what I was doing. Alrighty, should we go deliver the good news? Let's go feed the pool.
Come and buy some good bread. Vegetables.
Belts from the finest leather. Fine wear. Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Sure,
Pots for
I
sale,
tell you,
strong,
and you dob me
well-made
in.
apples.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Am I supposed to find poor people? 'Cause I don't see any. How am I supposed to feed the poor? Nobody's fucking poor. There are no poor people here. I don't see anybody begging.
Greetings, sir.
I brought you some food.
50 of them.
Unfortunately, I don't... What? I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I'll fill my... Who do I thank?
All this is...
Is this how the guild... May God... See you later, my friend.
Jesus.
Thank you, friend.
So did I do it? Now I should go and feed the city's poor, let the beggars feast like kings. Mostly near churches and city gates.
I apologize.
I'm at your service, sir.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
There's really not that many poor people around.
G'day, g'day.
I'm sorry.
Bandits. What the fuck are you guys doing here?
You're always welcome.
I heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl? Doors and windows shut. What about that roof of yours? I was passing by the other day.
Careful.
Look who it
I'll be
is.
with you. Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot, but I do not see why he should tell you.
Because you'll have to deal with me otherwise.
Why? Because if he doesn't talk to me, things could get pretty nasty for him.
You don't frighten me. On the other hand, I do not want any unnecessary trouble, and that only takes one goy here.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Among Us.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Careful.
So in terms of feeding the poor, can I just give all the sausages to one person? Because I don't want to go around feeding got tons of people. These are monks too, by the way.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I must... Oh, who should I
For every...
Is this... May God... See you later, my friend.
God bless you, sir.
What a nice day. Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care.
Nor do I, but this is important.
Lord be with you.
But this is about
I
money.
brought you some food.
He wants to fleece us again. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Sweet.
Oh. Greetings.
For everything.
Is it my God?
God bless you, sir.
I apologize.
So I can do 10 at a time.
Good day to you.
I brought you...
If I can do 11. I can. Or not necessarily. Nope.
Sweet Jesus, who do I...
For everything.
Is this me? Farewell.
Oh, I can return to Kochenyak now. Let's go there on foot. If I run into any other bums, I will feed them as well.
Greetings, sir.
Nice cabbages.
Well, that's nice now.
Guess Mutt should have one.
Take it.
It's only fair Mutt gets one. The meeting has already started? What the fuck are you talking about? Is it after sunset? Fuck off.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I brought you...
Hmm?
Dear God, of who
For every...
is this? May God be with you, good sir.
Greetings to you.
I'm bringing you...
Dear God, who sent?
Thank the Lord.
Love. Take care.
I thought that wheel was a man. Oh, this place again.
Beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
I don't know about that. That's nice though.
You shouldn't be here.
Why the fuck not?
Off you go. That's it. Go now.
It's actually good for it. Interesting.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Let's do our laundry.
Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir. I brought you some...
We'll just go with 5, because 10 doesn't seem to be working lately.
Sweet. Oh,
All the...
may God...
Farewell, sir.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like, break a few of his...
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me.
How do you know I'm here to help?
Kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it, but today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly
Your good
ill.
wife.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down with anything.
Careful.
Make myself scarce or I'm done for.
God, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What's the point of helping this guy if I'm not getting anything out of it?
On the table.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath
I only
can
just
teach you how
noticed
to throw a
tonight that
proper
it says
punch.
Warhorse
He's
on the
best
back of
brawler
Henry's
far and
helmet.
wide.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well,
That's
you
great.
might have noticed there's some houses in Gutenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
Yeah, sure I did.
Of course I have.
I figured someone like you would notice them right away. But I'm sure you don't know why they're there, eh?
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Hog can take care of himself.
Hogg can take care of himself, can he?
I ain't worried about Hogg so much as Hinek. Hogg is, well, a bit simple and gets his blood up easy. Take care of it, and the guild will never forget it. Death to Sigismund!
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Be careful now.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Excuse me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Henry, come over here.
What do you want?
Chenyek wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Gutenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great opportunity for both of us.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'd rather help Chenyek.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyek's acting like a little kid, letting a great opportunity slip through his fingers. But us two would make a great pair, wouldn't we? Oh well.
So I don't get it. Is this Knuckles guy like always against everything that Chenyek says?
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wives' plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, good story.
Sure. It was all right.
I'm sorry.
I could eat.
We could do that tomorrow.
Let's do it!
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to be...
Fine.
My respect.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Show me a few...
Fine.
Tell me, how did you end up here? And what do you do here?
Chenyek pulled me out of the ditch and offered me a new life. Literally. I've been helping him with his the thing he's doing.
You say that like it doesn't matter to you one bit.
Chenyek matters to me. He's a great friend, and I owe him a lot. I believe what he's doing is right.
So you just do what he tells you?
Pretty much. And since I've been doing it, my life has been so much better.
Don't you have some plans and aims of your own?
When Chenyek gets what he wants, I'll open my own tavern. Until then, I'll be at his beck and call.
You don't seem to have many opinions of your own, do you?
What good would they do me? Everything Chenyek says makes sense to me. At least the parts I understand. So why come up with something on my own?
Tell me more about the guild.
Look, I'm not much of a talker. You should ask Chenyek. All I can tell you is that we're a good bunch of nice people. Poor, but kind. Take care, sir.
Greetings.
I thought I needed to speak to Rat.
I'll have a beer.
Where's Rat? Oops, she's up ES. No. I don't know where she is. There's like a hole in the wall right there. Which I'm just curious about.
Christ, what a day.
There she is. Oh. Can't talk to her?
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty
She
good
come
job
from, I
last
wonder?
time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special, just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlets graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
How do I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take care of the ossuary will help you. There's always one nearby. You just have to figure out how to approach him.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Do you have one of those thieves' charms for good luck?
Naturally. Tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
Fine. I'll buy it. How's this?
You really won't convince me like this. By all means.
Show me your wares.
So what the hell did I just get? Something useless because there's no magic in this game. Good luck to thieves.
He just told me to bugger off.
Excuse me.
Sure, happy to help. But when it comes to me... Fuck, man. Rotten luck.
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless, until you find something out about the symbols, come and see me directly.
Christ, so much to do.
I don't have anything for you yet.
All right. Come back when you do.
Right. Oh, I think I'll end the video there. And maybe stop playing for the night. I'm not sure. But that will at least end the video. So thank you very much for watching.